Prisoners can be released early for what the Department of Corrections calls good time. Renee Cooper breaks down why and how it's given out and whether or not good time is a good thing for North Dakota.
Simply, good time is granted to inmates who follow the rules.
There's time that's taken off the sentence that they have to serve so that they actually serve less time than what they're given in court.
It's all about promoting and then rewarding good behavior. However, for certain violent offenses like murder, manslaughter, and rape, good time is not an option.
We want inmates to comply with the rules and regulations of the facility, and if there's nothing in it for them, what's the point? If it's not going, if they don't do anything criminal, it's not going to extend their sentence.
But before legislation passed in 2017, inmates could only get good time through the state pen. There was nothing available for those in local jails.
And with the legislative changes in 2017, that was then granted to those local facilities. And it's up to the jail administrator or the local facility administrator as to what the criteria is and what gets when it gets granted.
Sheila Seibel is one of those administrators. Granting good time is one of her many jobs at the Burley Morton Detention Center.
So here at the jail where we do, a sentence up to a year, they get a good time of 1 day for every 6 days that they're here.
In other words, if you were serving a year at the detention center, you can be released 60 days early.
Well, the influx of, I'm sure, prisoners has just been astronomical to where we need to have some kind of basis on holding people from here to there. We can't hold everybody to the max.
But every jail makes their own rules about how much good time can be given out. And Seibel says you can lose your good time for consistent behavioral issues.
It's not automatically based off you have one issue and it's done. I've been doing this for a little while and I personally haven't pulled any good time.
Renee Cooper, KX News.
And because it is a newer policy, Seibel couldn't say whether this has helped with the revolving doors in prisons and jails yet. Lawyer says she doesn't see a downside. Farmers are out in their fields and big equipment is moving around. The DOT is urging you to use extra caution